course it's gonna storm, right? What do you do?
One put in, one put out. There we go.
There, I got it here. Why don't you take the camera now?
Hey, everybody.
I just started, so
Oops.
I didn't turn my notifications off.
Sorry, guys. If you didn't turn his notifications off, we're going to show you what we got today.
Hit the chat button.
I see. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Kim. I highly suggest we do it fast.
I'm trying.
Hey, Kelly. Hey, everybody.
Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Turn your radio off. Guys, we're going to show you what we got done today.
It's about to storm.
Right, yes. Say hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Here we go. You good?
I'm good. I'm going to turn you around so you can see. Guys, we did get a lot of stuff done today.
We got a system, and she worked her butt off. She won't show you how dirty she is. Wait.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, everybody.
I'm going to go a little faster.
We're going to get fast. Hold on. Holy crap. Guys, we did get a lot of stuff done. What happened?
This one's about to get you in the head.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Hello, everybody. Hold on. Put your seatbelts on. Because we're going on a trip. I'm praying I don't drop his phone because he'll kill me. Guys, this went really well. We didn't kill each other. I don't know if you can hear me. But we didn't kill each other. We have a system. We finished the entire back. What was that? Ah!
Are you good?
Yeah, since you keep pushing it up really high.
Show them the fence line.
Okay, guys, here's the fence line on the side. I don't know if you can see the little line. We did that today. And it's getting very dark and scary back here. And hey, everybody, we set all of these posts, all of these little, oh geez, the little ones weren't too bad. The corner ones were a little bit more challenging. And here we go. And then we did we have all of this fence line done. All of it. Huh?
Scroll out a little bit.
Scroll out. Guys.
Out.
Out.
There you go.
There we go. All of that done.
This whole corner done. And we got a spot for a gate in the middle.
Here, you talk for a second.
No, I'm good. You're doing good. I don't want to have you out here in the lightning.
We have a spot for the gate.
We got a system. I think we finally got, look at that. That does look good, right?
It does look good. It really does. We are so, I'm happy. I thought this was going to be a disaster because I thought we were going to kill each other. Because like I said, he doesn't really realize I don't do construction and expects for me to know stuff. I'm going to take the horn and shove it up his hind. Because he's driving me crazy. So, we have made a lot of progress. Why don't we go sit in your dad's truck and talk about it for a minute? Okay? Guys, if you hold on to this, we're going to get out and sit in Grampy's truck and chat about what we're getting done and what our next plans are. And, oh, good Lord, it is bad here. Actually, I will say, there were parts of the day that got very, very hot and very, very crabby. And I don't think I've ever been this dirty in my life. But now that it's done, we have such a sense of accomplishment. And we're almost at Grampy's truck, so it'll be quieter. Thank you all for tuning in. We're very excited. I'm going to have to get Jeff the phone while I get out of this thing because I can't do it very gracefully. We can just in my car. Okay. I'm going to hand you to Jeff for a second and then we'll answer questions and tell you about our day. This thing is not a comfortable ride. Here, Jeffrey, hold it for a second.
Let me put the thing down.
But please don't get my hiney getting out of here because it's not going to be pretty.
Oh, guys, I don't have glasses.
You do too?
Now I do. We're riding on the machine that puts the fence posts in. You take this, and then I'm going to go park this where I parked this.
Okay, then come back.
Yes.
Hey guys, we're done. We're done. It's getting ready to. Like, they're calling for severe. A second, I'm gonna get my car. Jeffrey, I'll get in here in a minute. They're calling for severe thunderstorms. So we are, guys. I've never been so dirty in my life. Lord, look at my shirt. I don't know if you can see it, but it's been fun. And like I said, usually we would have killed each other by now, but we didn't. And Jeff, of course, has not turned off his notifications, so I apologize about that. So, and I don't know if you all were on Mondays with Mary last night, but guys, I apologize. But somebody had the suggestion of calling this What If Acres, having our own little name, What If Acres, which I absolutely love that. And you were talking about like having Uno's Orchard and like naming all of like little different pastures, funny names. So I think we're definitely going to go with that. So, oh, Mildred, we actually need to go see Finley. He's doing really, really great. He's doing good. He's a good boy. And Cindy will send us videos and she'll send us pictures and all that stuff. So, okay, Michelle, you love What If Acres. I do too. It's kind of like, I mean, like, it's always going to be Lake Road. But I think we wanted something to kind of make it our own a little bit. And so I think,
start this thing up, for God's sake.
Oh, dude, Lord, did you just see that? Hold that.
It's hotter than a...
We're talking about What If Acres.
Yes.
There, now you're happy. It's a very dangerous storm.
How do you know?
Can't you see the bolts on lightning?
Here.
What?
Put it in your thing.
It will fall. This doesn't hold it very well. No, it falls down.
Why?
I don't know why it does.
It's glued on there or what?
It just does. How's that?
Good, real
There,
good.
it's staying up there.
See?
Hotter than devil's toenails. It is.
Devil's toenails.
I've never heard that, but it's hot. What If Acres? Quirky and cute.
Yeah.
I said it's always going to be Lake Road, but at the same time, I kind of want something that kind of makes it a little bit more ours.
Like when a tornado rips through it.
Miss Dallas said hello.
Hey, Miss Dallas.
Put your glasses on.
You know she's not from Dallas.
I know she's not from Dallas because we were talking about how you're not really great with
Who?
names. I don't know. Candy.
What candy?
Candy.
Oh.
The Three Musketeers
Oh
thing.
yeah. Oh my God. I yes. I need to do that. I'm sorry.
Then you could do Cinco's pasture. We're trying to think of a cute, quirky name for Cinco, like Cinco's something. Tina, it's getting ready to storm something terrible here too. That is why we decided to. We were going to regroup and then go back, but I don't know if going back is going to be a thing. We did have a sense of accomplishment, didn't we?
Yeah, well, it's a shame because we had a system going.
I know. We had a system
And normally I like to make fun of Mary, but I want to tell you guys something. She impressed me today. She worked her butt off. I'm serious. I'm not just saying that because she's sitting beside. Well, maybe. No, she did. I could. It's so much easier with help. And I know she was nervous coming into it because I'm normally not good at explaining what I want done. And it started out a little rough. Nobody was mad at anybody, but now I feel like we got a system. Of course, it's raining, but she worked her butt off, guys. Props to her.
Thank you, sir. Flo, I was thinking about that too.
What?
Eventually naming our page What If Acres.
Yeah, I'm just so scared to change the name of the page. I don't know, guys.
But like it wouldn't affect them necessarily because everybody would just still be a subscriber.
No, I would hope so. I'd hope they would follow. I mean, that's something we have to talk about and see, and you know what all you guys, because I don't want to lose any more people than we already have lost. I want to build, right? I want to gain. I want to bring more people and show them what's going on. And so I'm scared to change the name.
I think it would encompass what we're doing more
Yeah, I do too.
so much.
I mean, when I started this whole thing out, this was never even a pipe dream.
Okay, we're scared to change it. Why are you scared to change it?
I just don't want to lose a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, we just could have.
I'm not sure how to change it, quite honestly. That's the other thing. I don't know how to. You know, all of our YouTube and Facebook, everything's linked together now, and StreamYard. Like, I just don't know how.
It is hard, but it's also when people are like, "Who's Oreo and Joey?" Because we don't
Right.
we don't focus.
Well, but once we're moved over here, it's going to be more of a.
And Dolly has a new name, could bring in new followers.
I mean, that's true too. And then I don't think we have enough to start a second page,
No.
so I don't want to do that.
Sandra says we'll continue to gain subscribers, and Sandy says you're not going to lose any of you.
Well, I appreciate that. I have to find out how to. I don't know how to do that, guys. I'll just be honest. I don't know how to do it.
Just got a tornado warning. It's horrible here.
It's a little rain.
Because I don't know how it would make you lose people, though. All it is a name change, and everybody that's already here is here.
You're probably absolutely 100% right. And I'm not saying I wouldn't change the name. I just don't, I'm not sure how to do that. I have to talk to somebody that's maybe going through this.
So Lester did change names.
See, I didn't know that. And maybe, you know, I
Cinco and Friends. Yeah, see, they're saying.
What, change it?
Lester's done that before.
All right.
So,
well, maybe if I get back down to Texas or whatever, we can sit down and talk about it, and he can navigate it with. I don't know. I know, like, Jay hasn't changed the name of his page, but he's added pages. But I don't want to do that because I just don't. That's not what we want to do right now.
no, I think a lot of people, like, let's just say somebody that just spawned in one of our videos would think that our channel is just about two goats.
Right. Well, they don't know what Oreo and Joey even are.
Right.
I mean, that, you know.
And somebody said the Adventures of What If Acres.
I just like a What If Acres.
So, yeah.
I don't know. I have to research it, guys. If you guys are, you know, into it and think I mean, I'm going to listen to advice, right? And I get what you're saying, that it's a little more catchy. It might bring in new people.
As we're doing this.
I guess I just don't know what happens. Like, let's say tomorrow's the day, right? Tomorrow we're going with the name change. Is it something you can do soft and roll into it? Or at midnight it changes names and then all of you guys are like, what's it? I don't know.
Well, here's my thing. Tell me if you all agree. I would say, like, for a month ahead of time, anytime we go live or anytime we do anything, just to mention, hey, on this date, our page is going to change and this is going to be the new name. So the people that consistently...
So what about monetization and all that kind of
It'll
stuff?
stay.
Well, do you know that?
Yes.
I don't know
yes,
that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I don't want it to be like we're starting another page and have to go through all... Okay.
No. It's not that at all. It's not that
Like I
at
said,
all.
I just don't know.
I just think there is going to be... I think there's just going to be so much more, and I think it's exciting. Like I said, I think one of the reasons I like doing this is because, like, it's exciting. We've always talked about it, but, there, you know. But it's, like, all coming to fruition, and it's like we're actually building a dance, and it's kind of exciting. Everything stays the same, but your name, nothing else will change. He is like a kid playing with that.
I'm going to take a nap. What?
Get your butt up here.
Why can't I take a nap?
Because we're talking about our farm.
I know. Well, I'm listening while I'm resting.
No.
No what?
No.
No what?
Get out. It is, we're like, it's bad. Like, where we're sitting right now, Janook, it's bad.
You just called her Janook.
I know.
Yo!
Oh my gosh. It's better for me sitting here. I can't drive in this kind of weather to save my life.
Oh, good Lord.
It's scary. I don't like to drive in that.
You guys, because you need glasses.
I,
Let's talk about your shoulder.
It hurts.
Huh?
It hurts.
You going to the doctor?
Nope.
Guys,
Nope.
that's it. I'm telling them.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Mary doesn't have...
It's rude to nap in front of company.
I'm not napping. I'm talking. Mary doesn't have a primary care doctor. And a couple weeks ago, when I went in with my feet to my doctor, I said, hey, we're here. Let's talk to the lady and you can fill out your paperwork. She wouldn't do it, guys. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, what is uncomfortable?
But the thing is this was
No, not the thing is.
As far as my shoulder, this is my first frozen
We're
shoulder.
not talking about this is your second frozen shoulder. And we're talking about a primary care. Nice try changing the subject.
Okay, anyway.
Why did you not fill out the paperwork and get a doctor? Ladies, you need to get on her. She won't listen to me.
Kelly doesn't have PCP either.
Listen.
I hate new doctors. Yo, it is bad. See, Miss Allison knew that till she started getting the
Man, is it raining?
It is.
You
It's
put
cold.
Grampy's windows up, right? Well, turn your wipers on. We'll be able to see them. Yeah, you did.
Why do I not get like I don't know.
Holy crap!
I don't know why I don't like to go. I just don't.
Boom!
I don't like doctors. I feel like I loved it when they were like actual primary care doctors, but now I feel like it is it's just like a assembly line.
Turn on the air, girl.
Oh, sorry, I said college. Jaden. Yesterday, a friend invited Jaden over and to swim, so we couldn't go because we got stuck in 2.5 hours of traffic. So he was really disappointed, and his friends was really disappointed. So his friend invited him over today to swim, but they got some swimming.
Say they have, yeah.
Well, Michelle, I think honestly, probably right now it's worse to drive in it than just to be sitting in the car.
Oh yeah. Because now you wouldn't be able to. Yeah.
So we're probably just gonna sit here until it maybe stops raining.
We can turn the live off and bow, bow, bow.
Yeah.
Are you ignoring me? Are you ignoring me?
No, I'm reading.
I said we could turn the live off and chicka bow wow.
Yeah, thank you. We're gonna have to row a boat home. Yes.
Row, row your boat.
I do have
down.
an OBGYN. I just don't have a primary care doctor. So.
You could have that day.
Anyway.
And you did you or did you not get a little heated with me trying to get you to fill out the paperwork? Don't act all cute for the camera. Did you or did you not get a little heated with me?
Yes, I don't like to be put on the spot.
You were not put on the spot. You had to fill out papers.
A nurse practitioner. I never thought about that. That may be bad. I mean, I don't know. And two, guys.
Yeah, you're turning the air off again.
I turned the volume down. I don't know why. Maybe turn the.
You know you can't control the rain with the volume.
I know. Well, I think part of it is, and I'm just gonna. It's the truth. Is because.
Well, can you put your wipers on so I can look?
I had.
Holy crap!
I had weight problems my whole life. I mean, like my entire life. And every time you would go to the doctor, everything was because of my weight. Or as a woman, it's because, well, it's anxiety. It's either your weight or anxiety. And I finally just got frustrated about it. So, look at the DOs. Now, I would be willing to look at that. I just,
All right, you can turn them off. It is raining. Oh. It's raining. It's raining.
I know you all
How's
hate
that
Jeff.
go? What?
It's raining, pouring, the old man snoring. Went to bed, bumped his head. That's really morbid. I think he went to bed, bumped his head, and he didn't wake up in the morning. Is that how that goes?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, and two, like when I worked, I'm sure here, guys.
What?
Well, you can't see much of the store.
Well, turn the windshield wipers on. I mean, it's coming down.
Yeah, it's bad.
There'll be flash floods, no doubt. Like, we're better off just waiting this out and giving it a little
See,
time.
it's always due to your weight. Everything. It's due to your weight. And it gets very frustrating. So, yeah, and I've had people that go to like fun hospital or doctor for like what they thought was heart problems or whatever. Oh, didn't wake up till the morning. Okay, good. I was like, Justin, Lauren, and Stella are under the tent.
What tent?
I guess they're in Kutztown.
Oh.
Okay, just a second. Back to the frozen shoulder thing. I'm a PT by trade. One of my best friends is a massage therapist. And so, like, I'm on anti-inflammatories. I do all of the exercises. I do heat, I do ice, and all that stuff. So, that's true. I should just be open with them. Just...
Oh, my.
What?
One of my fence posts is floating by.
No, it's not. Oh, they're in Kutztown. Hi, Miss Mary Beckish. See, you went to the doctor with a sore throat and they blamed your weight. See?
Who?
They were saying Sally went to the doctor with a sore throat and they blamed her weight. Oh, Ohio's in a flash flood too. Guys, I don't think I remember it raining so much. It is absolutely nuts. And the thing that stinks so bad is we had a system going.
Yowza!
Did y'all hear that? Oh, Janook doesn't have power.
Oh, Janook. That means a tree fell.
Yeah. Hey, Mary. Oh. It's making me sleep. This is like perfect napping weather.
Hope Ozzy's okay.
Well, I know, but I know they need your weight, but then they just also, like, a lot of times blame it. And I guess I need to realize, like, it's just like everything else. They kind of work for you, so if you don't like them, you don't have to go back to them.
No, but you need to fill the paperwork out to get into the front door. Weren't you
going to take a nap?
Oh, yeah, okay.
The Brian Homestead, they say that, like, most frozen shelters will resolve themselves in, like, 9 months. And, like, my right shoulder, I had frozen, and, like, now I checked it, and, like, I have full range, I have perfect strength. See, Granny E, I need to find your nurse practitioner. Because it's very, very frustrating. I know PT will probably help my shoulder, but
What do you do for a living?
I'm a PT.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I'm doing the vibration. I'm doing everything I feel that they would do. Okay, mouth. Talk to people.
No, I'm taking a nap.
Oh my gosh, guys, I probably...
What's for dinner? I think I'm catching a cold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. And I've worked for some doctors, and some of them are just buttheads, for lack of better words.
Did you guys find me a drone yet? What I should be looking at? They're expensive.
They are.
Yeah.
How expensive?
Well, you can go on up, but
Jeff, put your ears pretty.
they are pretty. I'm tired. See, now this whole stopping thing.
You have a face. Jeff is usually not right, but this time he's correct.
See? For once.
You are.
Yes.
You are. Oh my gosh. There's probably...
You know what I was thinking it would be cool to see running around out here?
What?
Miniature pony.
No. We talked about not getting horses because they're way, way high maintenance.
Yeah. How about an ostrich?
No.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Let's just get our 8 little creatures over here.
I veto your decision.
And love on them, and let's let them get used to it.
Well, I am going to do that.
Buy a cheap one until you learn to fly it, and then get a nicer and better drone.
Yes.
I think are you hungry and tired?
I got a cold and I'm starting to get a headache. Don't touch. Girl, turn your seat on.
What's trouble turn my seat on? We are like the polar opposites when it comes to...
Jeez.
I'm always cold and he's always hot. So
yeah, girl.
Guys, help me. He's a mess. But anyway, well, listen, we just really hopped.
Whoa!
What?
Where are you going?
I don't know. You're not. You're just... Everybody thinks you're kind of grumpy.
I'm not grumpy at all. Nobody said I was grumpy. Nobody said. Nobody said I was grumpy.
Many things in animals bite.
Really?
Yeah, I guess.
What about an ostrich?
No. I've seen 2 ostriches attack Lester. They say females are nicer.
That's why I want a male. Imagine an ostrich running around the woods back there. That would be hysterical. Have you seen them dance yet? When they're doing their thing? Oh my god, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Did you see Waylon play with the blue barrel yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Woo! That just goes to show you how strong and how quick things happen.
Cinco Sanctuary. Because it says he's definitely a survivor.
He is a survivor of multiple things. Cinco's Sanctuary. I like it.
I like that.
But that's what we're going to, like, we're still going to name the whole thing.
What if acres? But
Yeah,
then we're
because I like that, though.
Carl has nearly off Lester 3 times. Yeah, I think we're good. I think honestly working with Elliot's going to be a full-time job. Car back in a minute. Oh no, Holly, you have water dripping in your living room.
What?
Holly has water dripping in her living room.
Is it a roof leak, Holly?
Holly, talk to us.
Or make sure it ain't, like, I don't know anything about your house, but...
That's the one I saw, Mom and Boys. I saw the video of Tat. Did you see the video?
Holly, make sure that your air conditioner's not causing it. Because sometimes the air conditioner condensate overflow. I don't know what you might have going on.
They say emus are better. Honestly, I want to get the donkeys here. I want to get everybody here, and I want to kind of get situated.
Well, we have to.
We will be safe. We absolutely...
It's
7 foot tall. Tat was 7 foot tall.
Well, I mean, Carl's tall.
Holy cow. Yeah, I think you are tired. Nobody slept really great last night because we had the worst storms all night long. They were loud, they were noisy, thunder, lightning, and then you got up early, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You got up early, so.
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Holly says we don't have air conditioning.
Oh. No way.
I would not be a nice human being. Okay, I know, changing the subject.
Who?
Somebody says Tat was 9 feet tall.
9?
I know he's big, and I know he came after Lester, and that was not cool. Oh, man. Hopefully it's not going to storm all night. Maybe.
Look at the driveway down there.
You will be busy taking care of animals you already have.
Look at the driveway. It's like a river.
I was like, you mean the river? It's all right. We can do it tomorrow again. Tat is 9 feet tall and Carl is 8.
I know he's tall. He's cute.
Did we get a lot done today? Jeff, I'll let you address that.
Yes.
Tell her what somebody was just new. Tell her what we got done.
More fencing got put in, more posts. The whole backside of the woods, the posts are up. And we had, before we really got started, you'd have to kind of see the way I got to do it. But I wanted it all the tops at the same height, just to touch over 4 feet, because my fencing is 4 feet high. Well, to measure that, I was in and out of the machine when I was doing it myself. So Mary helped, and we got all the tops the same. And then we put in the big post for where there's going to be a gate back there. So if we ever want to open it up for a back pasture, we have a gate for that. And then we actually made it around the corner and about halfway up the driveway of the wood line. And I ran out of spray paint, so we decided to go get a drink and get some spray paint, and we came back and now it's storming. So we thought, well, let's go live, show everybody what we're doing, just see what happens.
Yeah, it's really raining.
Oh, it's slowing down now.
Oh no. Justin paid $600 to tent setup, guys, and Justin just said it looks like it's going to come down in the storm. They didn't do it right.
Oh no.
That stinks. That's not good at all.
And I'll tell you,
thank you.
the tent's not easy to set up, but him and I have a system. And the tent that when we put it up, it's been through storms and we've never had an issue. So if something's going on, it was not put up right. Because that tent is stout.
It's not tight enough?
So it's probably sagging. It's probably got water. But yeah, probably not. That's a shame. I'd call him back.
Actually, I think we're honestly going to... He said he wished you and he did it.
I told him I would.
I know you did. Actually, I think we're going to stay put till the storm passes a little bit, because...
Yeah, then I think what I might do, because I could do it in the cab. I don't want you out trying to hold posts up. I don't want you out walking around. That thing's on rubber tracks.
Okay.
Once the storm passes, you got to get Jaden. I think what I'll do is I'll put the bucket on. I have things I can do. Like I want to smooth out that pile. I have things I can do. Like I can start. Now this rain's not helping me on that. You don't realize. But so the fence is going to go along that tree line, kind of like where we... Remember how deep the water was there? Well, imagine how deep it is near the pond. So I don't want to get that machine stuck back there. So it needs to quit raining. But I got to be able to get posts back here. So that's why I kind of started up this side. I thought sooner or later it's got to quit raining. Let some of that drain down. You know, we get up here and then go across here. Something else you and I got to decide is the pink shed. Do we want to move that? Or when it's not raining, I want to... So you see where that post is?
Yeah.
That one here in the corner? That's going to be a corner. Because I wanted it enough to have like a driveway.
Yeah, just a second, guys. Take you off. Take you out of here for a second.
Make the wipers go.
Okay, I'm going to turn the wipers on so y'all can see what he's talking about.
So the
Do
post
you see
right...
that post right there? It's right in front of the machine.
So that's going to be... So we're going to cut down the driveway, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know this is going to be hard to see. You know where we put that post at.
Right.
Then what's going to happen is I don't want to bring the fence straight from there. Because I want to have, like, Uno's Orchard, I want to have a nice grassy spot out here, and I want a place to be able to turn vehicles around.
Okay.
So the fence is going to kick in some and then come to this point.
Okay.
So I know how to do that, but once we get here, it's going to go straight over to the tree line. Because I want enough to drive a vehicle in between the garden and this fence.
Then don't we need to move the pink shed?
Well, we could run the fence past it, right? And then build a little fence.
So they can get into it.
So they can get into it with a gate or something.
Show them your hat. Show them how genius you are.
Zip tie. That's because of that dog.
Zip ties.
It fits good.
I never knew you could do so much with zip ties till I met Jeffrey.
Oh, God. Zip ties.
Zip ties, you can do anything. Yeah, there is, I don't know if y'all have seen that there's a 3-cow garage.
Which, I want to move that too.
Right, you do want to make that.
Yeah, I want to move all that stuff kind of up this way. The other thing I want to be careful is, wherever we decide to put the camper, I don't want it to block this view. Right?
Right.
Now that, it don't look like it, but that's up a little bit. So I don't want to be, I'm just not sure. Like, do we hook, that machine will move it, because Jay moved that pink shed with the dingo.
Okay.
So, do we slide that shed in, or we just let, because it may not always be a permanent fixture here. It might just be for now.
I don't know. Here's the deal. Let's do the fence and then we'll fix it.
Right.
Zip ties, duct tape, and WD-40. If one of those won't fix the problem, it isn't fixable. I agree, Kelly.
I did. Oh, by the way, before you got here, I seen the mama deer again.
Did you?
It's twice now she's been in the woods, so I think she has her babies in the woods somewhere.
I hate that we've been stopped by the nest. I mean, we had the backside was a little bit, I think it was me being too overcautious and not wanting to get him aggravated at me or do something wrong. And then we were super hot. And then once we hit that side,
yeah, girl,
we got into a system.
We were sweaty.
We did good, didn't we?
What?
We had a system going on that side.
Yeah, system.
So somebody said, were you excited? Were you happy to work with me?
Yes.
Were you happier once you actually saw that would work?
She worked hard. I'm not
lying.
kidding. She didn't whine a bit.
I did. At one point in time, I got a little overheated.
Right. And then what happened to your arms? Did that quit?
Yeah, I got some kind of funky rash. I don't know. Who knows? Just being outside. There we go.
You know you can take a shower here.
Oh, yeah. I'll take a shower.
I'll tell you what, if there were steps in with the fish, I believe I'd jump in there. But then I don't know how I'd get my big butt out.
Yeah, no. Don't do that.
Did you see that water?
Crystal clear.
That water is crystal freaking clear.
The storm will cool it down.
or make it more humid.
That was our fear. Jenny, you're the what if acres lady, aren't you?
The what?
She's the one that came up with Jenny's housebound and board came up with what if acres.
Oh wow, we do like it.
We do love it. We really, really do. It's wonderful. Oh, it's 74 degrees.
Nice. Let's get back to work. Do
Yeah.
you know what the OSHA rule is for lightning?
Jenny, we love it, love it. What?
You can't have a lightning strike within 10 miles in 20 minutes to go back to work.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, yes, we can't.
So you bring up the, like, wait, where's your phone? Do you have WeatherBug?
Yeah.
Go into and see what the last lightning
I
strike
don't know
was.
where it is.
No.
I don't have any idea where it is. You may be sitting on it. Is that why they have like latest lightning strikes sometimes? On there?
What? Yeah.
Can you drive the Argo in the pond on Lake Road?
Yes.
Yes, I did not know that.
Yep.
Same thing with softball games.
There you go. Yep.
Awesome. Hey, Brenda, welcome.
Hi, Brenda. Oh. How about you guys give us how many likes do we got?
I don't know.
You guys got to give us the thumbs up if you like it.
Got 240 thumbs up. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh no, don't turn off.
Just press the button.
I'm finding it.
Push your-
Okay. Okay to over. Okay, I did it. Thank y'all very much. I know I promised a home cooked meal tonight. I think I lied.
There's no home cooked meals this week. I doubt.
Oh, Caitlin, you're currently in your driveway waiting to run inside. That's us.
I just can't believe.
I think,
You know something else we have to do before we. Well, you don't, but there's an electric line that runs the whole way from the house down to that little tent.
Uh-huh.
We need to find that because that was an expensive roll of wire, and I don't want to ruin that putting fencing in. So we got to peel that up too.
Cool. I think we're probably actually going to have to rent the machine for an extra day.
If it's available. See, that's the thing that's going to stink. Because now, so if we're doing that, I almost ought to call them tomorrow. And here's what I'm worried about with that. All right, so I think they want to pick it up Thursday at like 5, which really isn't right because I didn't get it until Friday at 11.
That's not right.
Right.
They
So,
shouldn't-
just hear me out. I'm just going by what's on my paperwork.
Okay.
So, Friday's a holiday. So, if I keep it Friday, are they going to make me pay for 2 days because they can't pick it up till Saturday? And do they have delivery service on Saturday?
I don't know, but technically, for your days, you should have it.
Listen.
Do you want me to take care of it?
No, I'll question it. I just, so they got here at 11 o'clock. Well, I didn't get to use it till noon, bro. That's all part of it. I get
Right.
it. But I was figuring on being able to use it. The other thing is I'm going to have to wash it. So I'm going to drag my power washer over here.
Well, so you're really not getting it the full time.
Well, you're talking a couple hours. Now it's my fault that I'm not further than I am. But
Well, Mother Nature did not.
no, this
was
don't
not
help
your
because I
friend.
really feel like we could have been up to the road the
Oh,
way
yeah.
we were going.
Oh, yeah, easy. Easy.
We had a system.
But Mother Nature's not a big fan.
No, you know why?
Why?
Because Mother Nature knows that we need to have an ostrich here, and you're not cooperating. So she's like, all right, I'm going to show you, Mary.
They shouldn't make you pay if they are closed, which I agree.
Yeah, well,
Because, well, here's the thing. If they're closed, they couldn't rent it out anyway. If you think about it.
yeah,
They
I don't.
couldn't rent it out anyway.
And maybe they're not even closed on. I'm just, Friday is like July 4th.
Right.
A lot of places are closed. And after watching, so here's the other thing. Now, we still haven't talked about what we're doing Saturday for the race, what we're doing. But you deserve, because of what you're doing here today and probably the rest of the week, you deserve some you time.
Dude.
Whether that's us going somewhere for something, I don't know. But, dude.
You've worked, but you've done 10 times more than me.
The other thing is, at some point, just picture all the fence being in, the cows, the goats, the donkeys, the ostrich being out here. the camper being over there, the storm rolls in, Jaden's at his friends, we can go in the camper.
Jeffrey taught. That is enough. This is a family channel. And watch TV.
Take a nap.
Let's be realistic here.
Yeah, let's take a nap.
It would be a good day to take a nap.
What if, does Jay need help? I wonder.
I don't know. Yes, we need a couple of ducks, some kayaks. Kim can't wait to meet your ostrich.
See? That don't sound right. Oh, man.
Oh, you know what?
We need an ostrich. What?
I hate to be a pain, but I'm going to have to head.
Okay.
Because I got to pick Jaden up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to hang out here and wait and see what happens. I mean, what am I going to run home and do? Like I said, I could put the bucket on. I can
Eat
do some
dinner?
I'm really. You know how it is when you're hot.
I know, but you'll have to call and figure out what we can do for dinner.
Well, I mean, chances of us putting any more fence posts in. Look at that down there. Which
It looks like
once you leave, I mean, it's already 5 o'clock. Till you get Jaden, it would be 7 o'clock till you get hit. Well, I guess what you should do is go get Jaden, and then give me a call.
Okay.
And then if this clears up and we can do a little something,
Okay.
and it makes sense, maybe both of you can, or he can ride his 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
But like I said, I could put the bucket on there. I need to learn how to do that anyhow because I haven't done it yet, which I don't think it's going to be a big deal. And then there's things I can do with the bucket, like smooth that pipe.
I'd like people to relax just a time.
Okay, I'm going to relax
When it's done.
when some of this fence is done. I'm
Okay.
starting to stress a little
Okay. We'll get it
because
done.
we got a machine sitting here, and I don't want to take off work to do this because that don't make sense. You know, I'm not fussing. Please don't take it this way. But if I'm not at work, I don't get paid. I don't have like vacation I can use. It's good. It's what I've done for 30 years. But Friday's also a holiday for us, so I'm already off. So I don't want to take 2 days off this week necessarily. But because
The paycheck next week will not be
right.
paid.
So, but it is what it is. And the other thing is, I would love to have a lot of this done because if we decide not to race Jaden Saturday, then I would like to take him to a sprint car race or something we can do as a family, or and maybe something away from racing. Just, I don't know, just chill out.
Yeah. He missed his daddy.
Yeah.
He really did.
And honestly, my goal is that, and I said it 100 times now, I know you're probably sick of hearing it, but it's exciting to me, is to see him fire up Grampy's truck and be driving around the property. But it's got to dry up because he'll end up getting stuck, and that won't be well, you didn't put it in 4-wheel drive either. But it's not like we're just going to be out here mud bogging either. We're not going to tear all the property up because we want it to stay nice.
Alrighty, folks, I hate to run, but I got to go get
Yeah, it's slowing down.
It's slowing down, and so if we get any more done, we'll definitely
Yes.
Oh, Amy, I hope you feel better. Amy's been having bad migraine, so we hope you are feeling better. If you're tired, Jeffrey, be careful.
Yeah, I'm gassing her up.
See, it's what he does.
I could go to get an ignition coil for the tractor too. I diagnosed that. I'm pretty sure it's an ignition coil. It's not fuel. It does not have spark.
Alrighty.
And yeah. What if?
Why don't you teach Jaden this weekend to drive your dad's truck?
I could, but I need, like I said,
Yes. Alrighty, guys. Well, listen, we are going to get off here, but we love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you all for being part of this crazy journey we're on. And always remember...
What?
Yeah.
If. Good night, guys.
Bye-bye, y'all.